Hi guys, it's Lucy, and today I'm going to be doing my November TBR. Yes, I know this video is extremely late, and also I want to apologize for the lighting. Probably, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but it's nighttime right now. The window's still open, but there's no light coming from it because it's dark outside, but this is the time I have to film it, so I'm going to film it now. As I said, this video is pretty late, as by the time this gets up, it'll be, it's the end of the second week of November, so that being said, I've kind of already read 3 books this month, but two of them were left over from October, but I am going to still talk about them in my November TBR. In my November wrap-up, because I didn't finish them in October, and I finished them in November. So I have a limited amount of time to film this, so I'm just going to start talking about all the books I want to read, and I'm going to do it in a similar format as last month, where I talked about what I'm currently reading, and then like new releases that I may or may not get, but like books that I'm interested in, and then actual books that I'm definitely, hopefully, planning on reading this month. So right now I'm currently reading Fallout by Ellen Hopkins. One of the books that I read before getting to film this video, therefore not being a TBR book anymore, was Glass by Ellen Hopkins. So Fallout is the sequel to that and the third book in the whole Crank trilogy. Since it's the third book, I can't tell you what it's about, but the first book is about a girl named Christina who gets in to visit her biological father over the summer, and bad things happen, drugs happen, etc. And the second book I'm currently reading is Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. I'm reading this because the movie is coming out this month, and I am really excited for it. I'm reading it right now and everything, and I'm just crying every page. I'm so sad. I didn't realize how sad I was about it, but every time I open the book, I'm crying, it's so bad. But yeah, I'm really excited for the movie, and I'm thinking of doing a reaction video to the latest trailer, because I haven't seen it yet, because I'm just really bad about those things. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down below. Now on to the new releases for November that are no longer new releases, I think. I think both of them are out by now. So the first one is Winter, which is the 4th book in the Lunar Chronicles. I'm really excited about this one, but I don't think I'm going to get it anytime soon, because I want to reread all the other books in the series before I read Winter, because I just want it all fresh in my mind, because I love this series a lot. And if you don't know, I don't really know how you don't know, but the Lunar Chronicles are kind of sci-fi dystopian takes on fairy tales. So the first one is called Cinder, it's about Cinderella. Second one is called Scarlet, it's about Little Red Riding Hood. The third one is called Cress, and it's about Rapunzel. And this last one is called Winter, and it's about Snow White. The second book that I think is really interesting that's coming out in November is Soundless by Rochelle Mead. This book just seems interesting to me. It is a standalone based on Chinese folklore where everyone is in a town where no one can hear, I think is what it is, and soundless. And then something happens, I don't really know. But I'm really interested in it because I have read the first book in the Vampire Academy series. I have no interest in finishing it, so I want to try and see more of Rochelle Mead's writing and see if I like this book better. It is a standalone, but if I really like it, maybe I'll try and read Vampire Academy. We'll see. Now on to the books that hopefully I will actually read this month. And the first one I want to talk about is Perfect Scoundrels by Ali Carter. This is the 3rd book in the High Society trilogy, and since it is the 3rd book, I will not tell you what it's about. The series is basically about this girl named Kat, whose family is kind of like a crime family. They commit a lot of heists, and it's just about her and her family and friends, stealing stuff, and it's really fun. Really enjoyed the series. Sad to see it end, but hopefully I'll get to this. The second book I want to read this month is Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. I mentioned this in last month's TBR, and I didn't read it, so hopefully this month I'll read it, and I don't really know what this one is about, honestly. I know they're 80s references, and everyone loves it, so hopefully I like it too. The third book I want to read this month is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. I literally have no idea what it's about. I've just heard that it's really good, so I want to read it. And the last book I want to read, if you watched my October haul, if you watched that video, then you saw that I got Welcome to Night Vale by Jeffrey Cranor and Joseph Fink. And I'm actually planning on reading this last this month. Okay, so the camera angle might be a little different because I was interrupted, but as I was saying, I got Welcome to Night Vale by Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Cranor, and I'm waiting to read this until the end of the month, even though if you watch any of my other videos, you know how excited I am about this. I still am, don't worry. But I want to give this my full attention, so I'm trying to wait until I have my Thanksgiving break so I won't have to be interrupted by schoolwork or anything while reading it. So that is what I'm currently reading, some new releases that are coming out, and all the books that I hopefully will get to this month, but I feel like I'm being pretty ambitious. So I don't think I'm gonna get to all the books that I want to, but this is what I'm thinking about, just so you know. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any opinions on any of the books I talked about, please let me know down below. And if you liked seeing me talk about books, I make more videos where I talk about books, so please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Get sent to live with, not live, which is the 4th book in the Lunar Collection. It's, what is it? I have no interest in finishing it, because here in good old America, we have Thanksgiving. I don't know where I was going. So those are all the